Black Wall Street is now online, baby. That's right. Visit the GW District. Shop the very best in men's and women's apparel and accessories, home decor, office supplies, books, pantry items, and so much more. The GW District is a retail marketplace of Black-owned products and media. We're both veteran and Black-owned, and we're bringing you the best online shopping experience with products made by small businesses. Come and experience the GW District difference today at shopgwdistrict.com. That's shopgwdistrict.com. The GW District, a retail marketplace of Black-owned products and media.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
What's going on, people? And welcome to the Smokers Lounge here on Anchor. It's perfect app for anyone trying to start their own podcast career. All you got to do is download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm. Start podcast today. I'm your host, Kevin Harvey Southern Champ, a.k.a. the Porn Rap Star. You know what it is. Find all my links with one link, allmylinks.com/pornrapstar. I got three wonderful sponsors to tell you about. First one being the Facebook and LS community. I'm talking about lsworld.com. Next up is Eroticism Mag, the hottest magazine on the web. So go to eroticismmagazine.com and get yourself a monthly subscription. And last but not least, but Black-owned. For you content creators, 90% profit, no hashtag problem. They even offer healthcare. And for you consumers, a new place where you can consume Triple X content from some of the hottest content creators and porn stars in the business. I'm talking about excitebunny.com. Also, we're a proud member of the GW District, GW District Black Podcasting Network. And also, while you're on their site, go ahead and shop and get products from over 500 Black-owned retailers and shop. So go to shopgwdistrict.com. Buy Black, support Black businesses, build a Black economy so we create generational wealth. Also, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can listen to me on fullyswapradio.com. Also, check me out on SkyhawkAfterDarkTV.com, as well as the BGP LLC app on their SGP Radio, which you can access on your phone or in your browser. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? And this is a Smokers Lounge, and it's been a long time since my butt been on here by myself with no co-host whatsoever. So I decided to do some episodes that would involve me being by myself, talking about what I would like to talk about, because you can't talk about everything with everybody, period. Also, don't forget, if you're listening, if you want to hear extra content, and you like my content, and you want to hear more, you want to hear extra stuff, you want to see girls flash the camera and all that good stuff, well, guess what you need to do? Subscribe to the Premium Smoke Room for $4.99 a month. We're talking about seven, I repeat the word 7, wonderful premium podcasts for you to listen to, dropping weekly or bi-weekly. So, as well as I'm going to be talking to some of the top porn stars in the business, and some of my co-hosts are some of the top porn stars in the business. And we talk about everything from sex to porn to life to politics. If you want a hot take and you want to look at a hot chick, go ahead and subscribe to Premium Smoke Room. All video. And the videos are exclusive only on Spotify. You subscribe on my anchor.fm/smoke this over. Now, what are we talking about today? A multitude of things. As I recorded this, two things that harped on me, that made me think. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is what's going on with Ray J and Kim Kardashian and all that. And not just to talk about it, but this proves my point that civilians should not do porn. Celebrities should not do porn. At the end of the day, it's amazing that Kim Kardashian can fool the public, but she can't fool porn people. I knew from jump when Vivid got a hold of that sex tape, it wasn't leaked. it was put out there by both parties. If it was leaked, Kim Kardashian would have never sold the sex tape, nor would she have signed her name to the 2257 mile release form, as well as the contract. Because see, there's the other part that Ray J didn't fail to mention was that they also had to sign a 2257 mile release form for Vivid to even give them the contract. So they have multiple papers that can tell that shows that Kim Kardashian was a willing participant in all of this. And yes, Christian Jenner is a complete bitch. She's a complete asshole. She's a narcissist. She lives vicariously through her kids because she never could have the stardom that Kim has. So Ray J had to get online and spill all the tea. But this goes back to one, Ray J had no business dropping a sex tape to begin with. And remember, I talked about this on previous episodes, that ground zero for what changed the porn game and brought the porn game down was that very sex tape. That very sex tape. Now, what's so funny about all of this is I find it interesting that white women, especially white women, have a knack to always want to shit on porn, and porn made their lives better. Let's be real. If Kim Kardashian never did the sex tape, we wouldn't have known who she was. She wouldn't have got millions. She wouldn't have dated Kanye, and she wouldn't be a fixture in our culture. Kim Kardashian became basically the quintessential blueprint on how to become famous. Drop a sex tape. She's part of the reason why so many girls rather go get an OnlyFans than a job. Because they saw how easy it was, or what they thought was easy, for Kim Kardashian to become a millionaire and to pimp this into fame. But see, here's the point. If Kim was a serious porn talent, we wouldn't have cared about that sex tape. They did the sex tape to become famous. They did the sex tape to build their careers. That's the main reason why. Hold on, give me one second. That's the reason why. That's the reason why, hands down, why Kim became who she was. See, it's funny how celebrities, IG models, and all that use porn as a stepping stone to become famous. But then when they become famous, now, I wish I never did the sex tape. I wish I never done it. We shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have done it. But at the time, you wanted to do it. Me personally, why didn't you just go ahead and just do a full-blown porn scene? No, because you did it. You used our profession. You used what we do to make you viral, to make you known. And that's what we're dealing with in this industry. I find it interesting that when the sex workers was on OnlyFans, it was not an issue. No one, OnlyFans wasn't thinking about bumping off sex workers. It went to celebrities who saw how much money sex workers was making on OnlyFans, decided, so maybe I need to do a sex tape. Suki Hana never thought about doing no fuck video. Suki Hana ain't never thought about sucking dick on camera until she won't making no goddamn money. Her ass is about halfway broke. And then she saw these girls making buku money on OnlyFans and decided to jump on it. Same thing with Kim. Kim saw what the sex tape did for Pamela Anderson. She saw what the sex tape did for Paris Hilton. It made her even more infamous. But it's interesting how the woman, which holds a lot of weight when it comes to porn because women dominate the industry. Let's keep it 100. But funny how the white woman can spin the narrative like she had nothing to do with the leak, blame the black man, everybody believe it, Ray J, who has not had a semblance of a great career, not even a decent career, since the sex tape came out, while Kim, we know what she done. Now we can see and say it's white privilege. It probably had a lot to do with it. But no, it goes back to, why did y'all get into my field? Why did y'all decide to drift into our side of the woods? Because y'all couldn't do anything else. Ray J, you being on Brandy's show didn't do shit for your career. You doing them songs didn't do shit for your fucking career. Actually, even for the fact that you were Brandy's brother, wouldn't no one give a shit about your little short ass. So you decided, listening to Christian Jenner, to do a sex tape to boost your career. But what was so funny was you didn't even think that she really was looking for it to boost Kim. And they spend it so beautifully to the point that Kim is now an icon with no talent. Can't fuck. The only thing she got going for it is she's good looking. And she's married to Kanye. All because they decided to do what we do. And wasn't even that good. And then Vivid, these sons of bitches, decide they want to buy it. Now, I guarantee you, Christian Jenner did a lot of politicking to convince Steve to buy that sex tape. And thanks to Steve, you done fucked up our business because everybody and their mama want to do a goddamn sex tape thinking that they're going to blow up just like Kim. And that's facts. Because what's the one thing that you see a girl say? Oh, I want to be like him. I want to be like him. Think how many girls act like him. Think how many girls decided to drop sex tapes thinking that it was going to blow them up. Think about Selena Powell. She dropped a sex tape. You got these rappers now getting OnlyFans. You got Safari, who can't even fuck with the dick that he got. He doing a sex tape. You got all these rappers doing sex tapes. Why? Because they're not making money from their rap. So they go look at us and say, well, shit, if they making money, imagine what I do if I did a sex tape. And the shit look garbage. Some of you motherfuckers couldn't even do my job if I gave you the motherfucking blueprint. This is why I'm adamant that the biggest mistake that was made was when porn stars was devalued. This was part of devaluing. Because when you hear that Kim Kardashian, even though it wasn't much, it was $400,000, but still, 400,000. And I'm gonna tell you how dumb they were. Chris could have gotten royalties from this shit. They could be making them money for years. But she wasn't thinking about that. She was thinking about that reality TV show. She was thinking about her daughters fucking all these famous black niggas so they can make money and make mixed babies. Because she knew that was part of the lure of the Kardashians. Because if they were just dating white people, no one would have cared. They were dating black athletes. Think about it. Why do you think motherfuckers didn't care too much about Courtney? Because she was with a white man. It wasn't as sexy. So now Courtney only got damn sense. And then even got dumbass Rob into the mix when him dating motherfucking Black China. And I guarantee you his mama probably told him to do it. No, go ahead, fuck her. Date her. But Ma, she's Travis's. It doesn't matter. I mean, she's China's, she's what that damn boy name? Tiger's ex. It doesn't matter. Think about the ratings. You got a black fine woman. Look how that worked out. Don't you find it interesting that every man that Kim dates, they don't make it? They don't last? Like Kanye was the longest that lasted. It is crazy how Ray J had to sit here and pull up the receipts for everything from the text messages, even to the point that, shouts out to Black T vlog, showing that the motherfucker even tried to holler at him. Ray J, I see why Princess divorced your dumb ass. And she should have never married you. But this is a bigger problem because you have women that like Kim Kardashian. They come in, they do porn. They make their money. They become famous. They become known. And then they decide they want to trash it. She made it, oh, he leaked the tape. My kids might see the tape. My this, my that. But you didn't give a fuck about that beforehand. All you was thinking about is that fame and that stardom. Now, for your Hulu show, because y'all won't get enough ratings on AE, your Hulu show, because no other network wants to fuck with you, so Hulu decided they wanted you. You needed ratings, so now you want to bring up the sex tape. Because the sex tape is your go-to. The sex tape is your go-to. Every time when you're not in the news, every time when people ain't talking about Kim, or you want to change the narrative, you go to the sex tape every time. And what I find funny is that Kanye, who was a part of this bullshit, want to sit here and try to drag Kim for doing sex tape and Playboy, but you married her. Actually, part of the reason why you probably ended up dating her because you probably jerked off to the sex tape. But I digress. Kim, you even did Playboy. You love showing your body. You damn near did a whole nude in, Cosmopolitan? But now, because your career is dying down, people is tired of the Kardashians. They're tired of Tristan Thompson. They're tired of hearing about you and Kanye. They're tired. Now we got to come with a new narrative. Let's go back to porn. Then you made it seem like, then come to find out that you had all the goddamn tapes. Ray J ain't got shit. And then try to get him to be quiet. Because you want that narrative so you can get that sympathy so you can get watched on Hulu. But see, it ain't that you just using Ray J. You're using my business to do it. And you trashing my business while you at it. Oh, I feel terrible with the sex tape. I'm worried about my kids. Let me explain something. You know how many porn stars have kids? You know how many of those porn star kids know they do porn? You know how many of those porn star kids don't care? I have kids. They know I do porn. It makes them never mind. My stepdaughters know me and my wife did porn. It made them know never mind. We didn't have them crying saying, I wish you would stop this. Fuck out here. And I guarantee you, your daughters, your son, or whatever kids you fucking got, they're not going to be too bothered by it no way. You want to know why? Because I'm pretty sure they done heard about it. You don't think that kids in school is telling Little North and wherever the other motherfucker name is, yeah, you heard your mama a little whore. I heard she got a sex tape. My daddy said he seen your mama's sex tape. My uncle said he seen your mama's sex tape. My mama said, so they already know about the sex tape. You don't think that the parents of the people that go to school with your goddamn child don't watch Hulu? And the kid don't overhear the parents talking shit about your monkey ass? And that child don't go back and tell North, get the fuck out of here. They know about the sex tape. But yet, you know what's interesting? We're enamored following these motherfuckers. Like I keep saying, we award stupidity. We award stupidity. We award stupidity. We applaud the dumbest shit, but look past the shit that is not dumb, that's actually smart and makes sense. I'm not even mad at the fact that They sold the sex tape. That's not it. The fact that y'all tried to make it seem like y'all didn't know about the sex tape, that y'all didn't have nothing to do with it leaking. I'm not surprised Christian Jenner was the one that told him to do the sex tape. Because she wasn't stupid. I'm pretty sure Christian Jenner told that dumbass heifer to damn holler at Ray J. And Ray J, you dumb as fuck. Because your sister is Brandy. Your mama, your dad. You didn't need the sex tape. You was already on TV. Your career started to pick up. You was doing Love of Ray J. So what the fuck did you need the sex tape for? So you let these white women outsmart your dumb black ass, which explains why, shit, you ain't really doing but so hot with your money. You let them outsmart you. Now you feel some type of way because the bitch done became a billionaire and your ass can't even get past $1 million. Now you got to come back years later and show all these receipts. You sitting here talking about how many deals you done lost because of these women putting out the narrative that you leaked to make the sex tape, but you didn't think to drop the receipts years ago? You want to know why? Because you were still living off of the success and the notoriety of that sex tape. Because Ray J loved to be infamous. He loves to be the bad boy. He gets off on the fact that Princess always go online and drags him. It gets him more pussy. Now you really give a shit? Let me explain something to you. I think your kids gonna have more of an issue by the way you treated their mother than they would you with the sex tape. They're gonna have more of an issue on how you fucked so many bitches while you was with Princess and how you treated Princess, how you was a terrible partner to Princess. They'll hate you for that more so than the sex tape. That sex tape was the downfall to the industry in many ways. And that same thus sex tape made Kim millions. But yet we ain't got no porn stars that are multi-millionaires though. But this bitch did a sex tape and became a millionaire. Excuse me, billionaire. You know what kind of career she got? She got a career that some of these porn stars wish they had, based off of a sex tape. Should be a lesson to all you civilians, unless you really want to take this as a business, unless you want to treat this seriously, don't do this shit. Because that sex tape ain't went nowhere. Think about it. 10 years, 15 years later, we're still talking about the Ray J and Kim Kardashian sex tape. If that ain't a metaphor for motherfuckers getting into this damn business, that walking in shamed and worried about people finding out, I don't know what to tell you. Because they still dealing with it. Now, if Kim never said nothing, we would have forgot about it. But she had to bring it back up. Why? Because she still need the sex tape to garner attention. It was probably that damn big booty bitch ends up got a sex tape between her and Kanye, and they trying to figure out a way to goddamn release that without Kanye's signature. But also, like I said, Ray J, you to blame too because you decided to stick your dick in front of that camera. You didn't need the fame. You didn't need the sex tape. I get someone doing a sex tape that can go viral and it might help their career. But you didn't need the sex tape to help your career. Your career was actually blossoming. Actually, the sex tape hurt your career more so than helped it. Damn sure helped Kim. Because I hate to tell you this, when it comes to porn, women benefit more than men. So Kim benefiting from that sex tape is no surprise because we ain't nothing but stunt dicks. Some of us are stunt dicks, you just know our name. The real star is the woman. So won't nobody watching the sex tape for Ray J. They was watching it to see Kim. Kim the one that benefited the most. And just like men in porn, Ray J got left in the cold, holding the bag. So now he wanted to say, I wish I'd never done it. Well, motherfucker, I hate to tell you this. I agree too. I wish you never done it either, nigga. Because your sex tape made every average ass nigga think they can do what we do. It make every average broad think they can do what we do. Now the game is saturated. The money that motherfuckers was making, they ain't making no more. Or they got to work extra hard to even see it. Because motherfuckers saw Kim Kardashian become famous off of getting hit doggy style by you. Now, my next topic. Y'all motherfuckers gonna learn about putting too much on social media. Now, by the time this recording, hopefully, this young rapper, PMB Rock, peanut butter and jelly, peanut and butter, PMB Rocky, I heard got shot. If what I understand was a robbery. And the robbers saw a post that his girlfriend posted letting him know that he was going to be there. Now, a lot of people are saying that it sounds like a setup. No, it's not a setup. No, what it is once again, we applaud stupidity. Y'all love posting every motherfucking thing on social media. I'm going to tell you, it blows my mind that motherfuckers actually got pages for their 1-year-old, 6-month-old kid. Like the baby got a whole Instagram. And then you wonder why pedophiles motherfucking has got them outside your house. She posted where they were at. How many times we done heard that somebody posted where they were at and somebody showed up and somebody got killed or shot? Y'all love posting where you go. You love posting if you took a shit. You love posting this. You love posting that. It's this new age. Y'all live to do it for the gram. But then feel some type of way when you get fucked over by the gram. PNB Rock probably was not expecting to get robbed or shot. But then robbers, when his girlfriend decided, yeah, he coming to my house. We gonna be over here at such and such mall. You just basically told the ops, robbers, and everything, your movements. Y'all do, I'm gonna tell you how dumb some of you motherfuckers. Some of you motherfuckers even got the locator on your IG. So when you post, we know exactly where the fuck you at and what city you in. And exactly your location. So if I wanted to pull up, motherfucker, I could pull up. Dude going to get some pussy, he gets killed. He gets robbed. And I don't blame his girl. She probably fucked up in the head because she probably thinking to her damn self, maybe I shouldn't have posted that. Well, bitch, maybe you shouldn't have. Y'all love posting where you're going, where you're at, what you're doing. We love giving the facade that life is great when your life is fucked up. We love that comfort food. We want the likes, the comments. You know how many motherfuckers killed themselves over a goddamn picture that got a shitload of dislikes? Think about this. I don't know the rapper that was in Memphis. This motherfucker was posting that he was getting cookies from his favorite pastry shop. And he got ran up on and shot and killed. Now I get you trying to show that, show love to this place. Well, motherfucker, let me tell you what you could have done. You could have just told people about the shit and kept it spinning. Y'all want to floss. Y'all want to show off. Y'all want to fake it till you make it on this goddamn Instagram and these TikToks. This She by Sheree. Perfect example. We sat there and listened to this motherfucking bitch talk about She by Sheree, She by Sheree, She by Sheree. She by Sheree ain't even She by Sheree. It's a whole nother company that she done bought the clothes from and put a stitch to it. It ain't even personalized clothing, none of that shit. For what I understand, she didn't even pay the damn fashion designer to even motherfucking do his job at her damn little fashion show. And let me tell you what y'all don't understand. She didn't put on that fashion show. The show did. Do you think Sheree got the money for a fucking fashion show? Get the fuck out of here. That bitch ain't got enough money to go get a goddamn donut from Dunkin' Donuts. Look how long it took her to build the house. You want to know why? Why you think she came back to the show? Sheree don't have money. She has no way of making money. Because if she had it, she would have been did She by Sheree well before she got back on the show. I guarantee you the show paid for the fashion show, paid for the spot, gave her a nice little chunk of change for her to get her shit together. Because I'm going to ask you this. Think about this. If her ass never, ever was on that show, will we know what She Sheree is? Would she even had a clothing line? No. But once again, we want to do it for the gram. We want to show off. Social media is a killer, as in it gets people killed, it gets people hurt. Because it's bad enough that the algorithm loves pushing negative shit. Now add to it, these motherfuckers want to go on here, they want to show how much money they make. They want to show the jury that they have. But then act surprised when someone come and rob their ass. I never forget this dude was on IG. He was in his car. He was doing the money fan, talking shit. Motherfucker rolled up on his ass, put the gun in his head and said, "Give me that." After the dude took the money and ran away, my nigga, he up there backing up, back in the car. Yeah, man. I can't believe I just got robbed, man. But you in broad daylight in the motherfucking hood with close to $500. You up here got them fan that shit like it's hot, nigga. And you got embarrassed on IG. Motherfuckers want to put fights on IG. But then be surprised when the motherfucker that got his ass beat come back and shoot every goddamn body. Yeah, because you put his ass being whooped on Front Street to the world to see. Ain't too many people going to take that embarrassment lightly. Rappers getting murked. People getting killed. People getting robbed. And it's all because y'all want to look big for a bunch of people that y'all will never see in this lifetime. For a bunch of followers that might be bots. For a bunch of people that you don't know, will never see, y'all will never have a conversation ever in life. I want you to think about that for a minute. Smoke that over. So this man gets murked because the people that wanted to rob his ass had probably been looking for his ass to rob him. Because it ain't no way in hell that just randomly someone just looked at the post and said, oh, P&B gonna be there. I think we should rob him, man. He looked like he pussy. No, they been planning to rob this nigga. They didn't know their end. They didn't know where to catch him when he ain't got security. Then he gonna bring security when he go get some pussy. You think he gonna have that bodyguard when we go see his girlfriend? No. So she gave them the perfect opportunity and chance to come get him. She wasn't in on it. And she wasn't expecting to get robbed. But boo-boo, your boyfriend is one of the most famous rappers in the game. We all know that the average dumb motherfucker think that a rapper got a shitload of money. Real smart motherfuckers know rappers are probably more broke than us. Because let's be honest, what's the hit that PNB Rock got? I don't know. But the point being is that some of these motherfuckers was looking at him, they probably thinking that he had a shitload of money, that he got this, he ain't got that, right? They probably was thinking that. That's why they robbed him. And when she posted where they were going to be at, gave them the perfect opportunity. They probably got there before his ass was getting there. Now he's sitting in the hospital. Hopefully he survives this and come out. Or worse. Or not even worse, because worse is death. Hopefully he don't die. Or he's paralyzed. Or he can never rap again. But the sad part about all this is, watch this. Right now, watch this shit get streamed. Watch this shit get streamed. Watch his music blow up. Everybody gonna start listening to it because they think he gonna die. Funny, we give a fuck about them. We don't give a fuck about when they're alive. Give a fuck about them when they're dead. More money is made that way, huh? See, social media has became, it's just crazy because we didn't have social media. But even then, I don't think my generation would have been posting as much as y'all do. Because we don't want everybody to know our goddamn business. Imagine some of you dumb motherfuckers would sit here and post your ass cooking up crack on fucking TikTok and then be surprised and have your location there and then wonder why the cops showed up. You know how many criminals make it easy for the cop to catch their ass because they post everything on motherfucking social media? People keep talking about the lyrics from the lyrics that rappers use. But motherfuckers, some of the evidence that these motherfuckers got is straight off the ground. Because he up there talking about it with his homeboy on the ground. Or he's going to go do the shooting and show it on the ground. Or he say, yeah, I'm going to whoop this nigga ass, tell his boy to hold the phone, then he go jump the nigga on the ground. They act surprised when the cops figured out who it was. It wasn't hard. All they do was just go to your fucking page, nigga. It wasn't hard to find you because you got locator on so they can find you. Once again, we report stupidity too damn much in this world. So now, I'm done. So with that being said, life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience? If you ain't learn anything, smoke this over.
Hey, it's Princess Havoc, your favorite BBW adult star and host of Causing Havoc, along with the fabulous Bobby Lucas, where we talk about anything and everything. Come follow the dopamine with us Sundays at noon, now with video. Part of the Premium Smoke Room family and streaming exclusively on Anchor and Spotify. Run, don't walk to subscribe now. For only $4.99 a month, you get my show and 4 other great shows as well. See you there. Mwah.